So the Crimson Crutch is a story written by my grandfather, Don Wargowsky. It's the story of his life. My grandfather was born with polio, and then well, he contracted a week after birth. And then when he was 11, he got polio again, which paralyzed him for life. And in 1943, if you were paralyzed, you were sent away to a crippled children's home. So my grandfather was sent there, and while he was in the crippled children's hospital, a mentor told him that if you want a career, you need a job that an able-bodied person cannot ever take away from you. So my grandfather got a scholarship to Kent State University for journalism, and he graduated from Kent in 2 years. While he was at Kent, he was student body president as a sophomore, which was the first time it ever happened. But he also, in the process, applied for Columbia Law School. So he ended up, which Columbia's in here, he went to Columbia Law School and then got his law degree. And in this process, became a lawyer and then later on a judge for the town I grew up in Ottawa County. It's called Oak Harbor. So this is a story. My grandpa just passed away a month ago, and we were going through. He's written many novels unpublished, and he has a book called The Crimson Crutch that he wrote. And he changes his name from Don Wargowsky to Mac Warblowski, so no one knows it's him. But so this is just really the story about him. So then my wife and my kids and I tried to figure out how we could sum the book up. So we read the book. It's about a 600-page book, and we found out that, like, I always thought that his crutches were a bad thing. That's how I saw it, but he saw him as his best friend because it was something that he couldn't live without. So that's kind of where this came from. So in the process, me and my family, we started looking for things papers and stuff that were in collections of things that he had, and then we made the movie from it. And then the music's by my father. So it's a big family collaboration it's a four-generation collaboration. So he did get to see the movie before he passed away, which he was mad. He didn't like the music. So that's tough, but he's tough on his son, but he's nice to his grandsons. So that's the Crimson Crutch in a nutshell. It's just kind of the story of my grandpa.